So I'm gonna do a little mini series. This is pretty cool. It's let's just title it something like, what are some really cool things that you've been able to do and haven't been able to explain? Well, let me show you something. You see these little twigs? I mean, it's not that significant. But here's the thing, I found a stick kind of like that. It looked like a Harry Potter one. I decided to pick it up and play with it for a second. And then I got really bored instantly. And then, I don't know, I had this little thought and I said, my choice for God. And then I threw it. You are not, okay, by the way, I'm standing right here. Well, actually, I was sitting down. Sorry, this is crazy. Look at this. Crazy in a good way. You see that tree? Let me show you something. This little, quote, Harry Potter wand. Let me see if you can see it. That little stick that's sideways, I'll try to zoom in. Oh, there we go. I could do it while I'm recording. Sorry. So that little stick right there that's sideways, you could see it right there. I threw it as I said that. My decisions for God. And it literally got stuck right there. Now, a lot of people don't think this kind of stuff is pretty cool. But I just think it's cool because it's one of those things where you could try it a million times and you would never succeed. Just like what happened years and years ago. I don't know how old I was. It doesn't matter at this point. But I flicked a cigarette because I was done with it. I flicked it on the ground. But the weirdest part about this is that the cigarette literally went straight up in between a tiny little sprouting tree, like in between the stem and a little, like two little stem branches coming off of it. It was just like a tiny little plant, and it went straight completely up, and it was still burning. It was the coolest thing in the world. And I wanted to know if anybody else has ever had anything like that happen. Just something you can't really like explain, but it just happened to be one in infinite. I just think that's really cool. Let me know what you think.